Hi there. Soon you'll be going into your first EMDR session, and you might have some questions on your mind. That's completely natural. Maybe you've heard that the therapist moves a finger side to side and you follow with your eyes. It might sound a little strange. Our goal here is simple, to clear up the question marks in your mind. In 5 minutes, you'll see the logic behind this method, what a session looks like, and what the science says. So you can walk into your first session feeling more relaxed, more prepared, and more at ease. Let's start at the beginning. Every day your mind processes thousands of memories, sorting them, filing them, storing them away. Most of them you'll almost never think of again. They settle quietly into the archive and stop troubling you. But some experiences are simply too overwhelming. The mind can't finish processing them and leaves them half done. The file never closes. It stays open on the desk. A smell, a sound can bring it right back. But your mind has a natural processing system. Every night during dream sleep, it works through the day. While we dream, our eyes move rapidly beneath the lids. This natural rhythm is part of that processing. EMDR is inspired by this natural mechanism. Awake, in a safe room, it supports those unfinished memories. In a session, you follow the therapist's finger or a light with your eyes. Right, left. This is called bilateral stimulation. At the same time, guided by your therapist, you hold the difficult memory in mind. So your mind is doing two things at once, and your mind's working space is limited. Busy with two tasks, the memory no longer looks as sharp or feels as painful as it used to. The memory is visited again and again from a safe distance. With each set, its weight gets lighter. The memory isn't erased. You still remember it, but it settles into the past where it belongs. So what does a session look like? You sit in a comfortable chair. First, your therapist makes sure you feel ready. The eye movements come in short sets, each lasting about half a minute. Then you pause and take a breath. After each set, your therapist asks what you noticed. There are no right or wrong answers. Whatever comes up is the answer. Sometimes emotions grow stronger during a set. That's a natural part of the process, and your therapist stays with you. You are always in control. Raise your hand and you can pause any time. Sessions end with calming exercises, so you leave lighter. But does this really work? Researchers asked that same question, and they have been studying it for decades. A large number of clinical studies show EMDR is effective, especially in easing the impact of distressing life events. That's why EMDR is among the approaches recommended in the treatment guidelines of international health organizations. How many sessions it takes varies from person to person. Your therapist will map out a plan that fits you. And here's an important note. You don't have to believe in it for it to work. All you need to do is follow the instructions. Feeling a bit odd at first is completely normal. You set the pace, and your therapist is with you. Unfinished files can be closed. Your mind has that natural ability.